Vlogmas 2018, here we come. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. It's orange.
Spelled?
Jolly. La 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 la. Don't we now argue a barrel? La 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 la. Troll the ancient.
Good morning. Come on. Good job. Come on. There's nothing over there. Can you sit? Good boy. Good boy. Good morning. I woke up to 2 orders. So I'm going to pack these up real quick and get them to the post office. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Did you get your pen yet? As you can see, there's a few left. I am a tea drinker. I never acquired a taste for coffee. Never. Breakfast time. I told you I love this bread. Toast it with a little butter. It's perfect. Morning time, what day is this? 3 of the Vlogmas. Working from home affords you the luxury of getting appointments done. So I'm headed to get these nails cared for, and then I have to work. See you later. She is back in business. The nails are back. No more raggedy hands. I always believe a woman's hands should be nice and neat, and I'm happy again. And according to that sticker right there, it's from the Knot House, so you know what that means. Baby coming.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, this daughter. Can you guys hear the angels singing? Oh my God. 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 Oh.
Did they purposely do purple and orange?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't faint. I'm here. There's a card. Your sweater in a box. Just add love and needles. The color came out so gorgeous. It will also be on the website. Can't wait to see the end result. Heather and Kathy. Heather and Kathy, I love you guys. Thank you. I don't think.
They share my donut with.
No, I don't think you met them, Sean. Their
Who
places.
was that shared their donut with me? At,
Guys, oh
you know what I'm talking about?
my God. That
Hold the phone.
is heaven. Aw, I got pins. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Guys. Oh my God. Oh, they just sent all kinds of goodies. The Kitchener Stitch. They are so sweet. Guys. Oh my God. All the gifts. They're so guys, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Is that a box of heaven? That's a box of heaven. Oh my God. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to me, I am Gigi of GGmadeit.com. You know, the knitter, the vlogger, and the yarn hoe. Happy day 3, Vlogmas 2018. And it's a Monday. And if I must be honest, it did not start off well. Everybody and everything was annoying me today. It was one of those days that I just wanted to be over. I was ready to just sit down and knit. So I come home and there's a box. 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 So, if you've been around for a minute and you follow me on Instagram, you will know that a couple nights ago, hasn't even been a full week, I put a call out because I was looking for orange bulky yarn. And I said, I'm calling on Andy Dyers. What you got? Like, I need some orange yarn. And Heather, oh, and Heather from Not House Yarns. Now, let me just go back, say a little bit. When you scroll through Instagram, you find, you know, companies and you know, folks or places or shops that you watch people do videos of places that they visited, and you know, you have your bucket list, if you will. And the Knot House has been on my bucket list. I keep saying, if I find myself in the Maryland area, or either if I'm going through Maryland, I am going to make an extra day because I want to stop and I want to visit the shop, right? They were here for a trunk show. Was it a trunk show, or did they just do the podcast with Christina? At any rate, they were at Chelsea Yarns, and I missed them again, and I kept saying I was dying to meet them. So I had the pleasure of meeting them finally at Rhinebeck this year, and I am still eager to go and visit their shop. That is on my list. I'm going. So anyway, go back. That was just a little bit of history so you guys know. So I reached out. I said I was looking for orange bulky yarn. Heather was the first person to respond. Literally, she was the first person to respond. And she was like, what color orange are you looking for? And I showed her my poncho. Let me get it. Hold on. Folks always ask me, is there a shade of orange? And if I had to say if there was a shade of orange, this is it. this is the shade, right? So my next project, or what I want to do next, is the Turtle Dove by Espace Tricot. It's a bulky weight. It's a turtleneck like I love. Nice, flowy, room for all the extra that is me. Right? So, but I wanted it in orange. The yarn that they used did not come in orange. So I have been searching for something that would be compatible. And Heather said, show me a picture. I sent her a picture. She said, okay, give me a day or so. She sent me a picture of the test sample, and baby, I was like, yes, that's it. That is the orange. That's it, right? So I could tell from the picture that it was on a lighter weight or a thinner weight yarn. And what I have learned, because this journey in knitting has been all about learning, what I have learned is that colors display themselves differently depending on the weight yarn that you have. I didn't know that. Like, you can, you know, a yarn company will show you a color and you, oh, I like that, but I want to get it. Not even though, so the weight, or most, so I guess what I want to say is the base. That's what I'm trying to say. Depending on the base, the color shows up differently. So when I saw that it was a thinner yarn, I was like, oh, that's going to be pretty on a bulkier. I didn't expect it to be spot on from the test color that she sent me, but I spot on. Dead spot on. So I talked about this yesterday, about people giving me gifts, and this is sweaters quantity, guys. So I was prepared to give PayPal, whatever, credit card, pay for it. I wanted the yarn, and she gifted it to me. She said, and I quote, the only way I'm going to do this is if I give it to you. Guys, I can't make you guys understand how this knitting community has embraced me. It's just, I'm not going to cry. But Heather, so let's talk about this box, because I got a box. I got a box. I got a box. I got a box. Box. Y'all ready? Are you ready? So, of course, there was a card in it. I think I left the card in the kitchen. And she said, here's your sweater in a box. Because I have a sweater in a box. I do, guys. Oh, my God. Okay, so you guys also know that my first love was bulky yarn, right? You know, I convinced myself that I couldn't make sweaters or anything in tiny yarn. That was for real knitters, and I wasn't a real knitter. So, but guys, so if you are an orange psycho, an orange lover like me, this beauty is called Gigi's Glow, and it is available on their website. So if you are an orange lover, and yes, I just got a fresh manicure, and does that match perfectly? Of course it does, because that's my shade. Now, I love all shades of orange. Please don't be confused. All orange matters, but this is the Gigi orange. This is the Gigi orange. Oh my God, Heather. Guys, do you understand how happy I am? Do you? This is the yum. How special is this, guys? So, let me calm down. She also included their enamel pins. I got 2 enamel pins. Thank you for that. This one says the Knot House Commitment to Fine Yarn. And this is the podcast pin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And how does she know that I am one of those that have to look up the Kitchener stitch every cotton picking time? Every time. So I got a Kitchener. I love it. Thank you so much. And she even gave me a little sample of wash. But guys, oh my God. Do you understand what is happening here? So, if you are in the Maryland area, let's see. They are located in Frederick, Maryland. So if you're in the Maryland area and you are a yarn lover, I need you to go visit them. And then when you go visit them, I need you to tell them you have something for them that's from GG. And then I need you to give them a hug. Both of them. It's a mommy and daughter team. If they're both there, I need you to give 2 hugs. So everybody that's in the DMV area that are yarn lovers, I need you to work it out. Get to the shop. Get to the shop. Second, if you are not following them on social media, they are definitely on Instagram and they have a podcast here on YouTube. So I'm going to put that information in the down bar, and I expect you to subscribe to their podcast, and I expect you to go to Instagram and follow them on Instagram. But most importantly, if you are an orange lover, I'm gonna need y'all to go buy some GG's Glow. That's what I... That is perfect. 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 I got a box, 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 I got a box. So, I will be making me a GG's Glow Turtle Dove ASAP. I got to finish Shelby's sweater. I am almost done with the second sleeve. And then I am casting on this beauty because this deserves a photo shoot. So I am going to sign off now, and I'm going to spread this all over my bed, and I'm just going to lay in it. No, honestly. So let me give you some deets about the yarn. So this is, it's called Lickety Split Bulky. It is 100% superwash merino, and each skein gives you 106 grams. It is squished. We do the squish test. It's nice and soft, and that is a bulky. So you know that sweater is going to work up very quickly. And again, we are talking about the ladies of Knot House Yarns. Thank you guys so much. I can't thank you enough for my box. My sweater in a box. I got a sweater in a box. I got a sweater in a box for my box. So if you are new here and you are not subscribed, I think you should subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I upload and you don't miss out on anything. Because, listen, you guys are going to get major updates on the progress of this beauty right here. So again, I am GG of GGmadeit.com, the knitter, the blogger, the orange loving yarn hoe. Knot House Yarns. Go check them out. Tell them GG sent you. And if you're local, go in the store. Go. I need you to give both of them a hug. And see, when I hug, I hold on for a minute because that makes it, let them know I really mean it. So I need a hug, and I need you to hold just for a second. Count to 60. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. I enjoy reading your comments. So thank you, guys. And I got a box. I got a box.